Hi guys, I'm Karen. Welcome to another exciting video. Today we're going to create this look with products that I already have in my collection. This is Shop My Stash. This is everything we picked up together and we created this look together. We created these swatches together, and this is the look that we created with things that I already have. Things that I kind of forgot that I haven't used them for a long time, and they are all good. They are all wonderful, and I think that this turned out to be a very pretty look. So let's just pick up products from my stash and put them on and see what I think about them. This is my Shop My Stash basket. Let's just put it aside. And let's see, this is the first drawer. We can see here on the left we have my primers. Here are the concealers and correctors. Here are my mascaras. Well, this is just the dark shades that I have from Nude Sticks. And this is just the first drawer. So let's just choose something. Let's choose a primer. Oh, which one? Maybe the milk. Let's choose the milk one because I haven't used that for a while. I don't remember if I like it or not. Let's put it in the basket. About concealers, well, you can see I have so many concealers and correctors. Maybe Catrice as a concealer. I don't know, I hope the shade is still good. Okay, and maybe I'll need a corrector. I don't know. If I would, let's take this elf one. Okay, mascara. I'm not going to open any one. I have so many unopened. I have one open from Rimmel that we will use. Okay, let's take the next drawer. Okay, next drawer is powders. Powders here. I have powders also here. They migrated, and Super Shock shadows or single shadows, and all of my foundations are here. Brow products are here. Here I have my, well, you can't really see, but these are the eyeshadow primers, and here I guess miscellaneous. Okay, so powder. Are we zoomed in? Yep. Okay, so powder, you know what, I haven't used this one forever. I hope it's still good. I bought it on Lady Makeup. Okay, so this is the goal, to use things that I don't use on a daily basis. I don't know if I'll do eyeshadow. So we'll skip that. Brow product. Let's take my Sephora Collection brow gel. And for foundation, we have so many to choose from. We have Nude Stick, but this is too light. This is number 1. We have the Maybelline Pretty Fresh by Colourpop. I even have Flormar BB Cream and Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever. I also have here Juvia's Place stick foundations, and even from NYX the Blur, Bear With Me Blur. Oh, let's take the Sephora Collection. Haven't used that one in a long time. Mine is in the shade, if you were wondering, 17.5 N. I hope it's not too dark. Okay, let's go to the next drawer. Here we have blushes and highlighters. And when I said in my videos that I love blushes, I wasn't kidding. I love blushes. I'm just one person, and see how many blushes I have. Yeah, there are highlighters here, but the majority are blushes. Okay, I want a cream blush and a powder blush. Let's start with a cream blush. Here are all powders. Here we have these that are, maybe I can use this one as a cream blush, or no, these are highlighters here, and here I have a lot of sticks I see. This is really difficult. Maybe we'll take this one from LA Girl. Haven't used that one in forever. And maybe, what do you think? Clinique, that I haven't used for a long time, or NYX, or Physician Formula. Oh my god, I wish you were here to help me out. We have Essence and NARS and Sephora collection. Oh, this one I haven't used forever, Nabla. Let's take Nabla. And for highlighter, wow, maybe Uden's Eye. Haven't used Uden's Eye also forever. Yeah, let's take this one from Uden's Eye. Okay, this is drawer, and the next drawer, this is everything. Everything in this drawer is bronzers, are bronzers. Only bronzers. Most powder bronzers are here. And I have my cream bronzers here. I have this foundation from Essence that doubles as a bronzer. And here are more bronzers, and here maybe this one from Revolution that I haven't used for a while. Okay, this is a cream bronzer. And which one will I take from the powder bronzers? I don't know. Maybe the NYX Butter bronzer. Okay, let's do that. Okay, next up are eyeshadows. No, next up are lips. Let's see what we have in the lips department. This is going to be the last drawer, because again, I don't really fancy applying eyeshadow today. So this is what we have in the lipstick department, and this is after me decluttering. Yeah, it's too much. Definitely too much, and most of them I don't use very often. Is there a logic? I think there was. When I organized this drawer a long time ago, there was logic, but I think we kind of lost the logic in this drawer. Which one? L'Oreal, haven't used in a while. What is this? Wet n Wild, I haven't used that. Let's take Wet n Wild maybe, just because I haven't used that for a very long time. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Okay, we'll take this one, and if I won't like it, we can always replace it. Okay, let's see what we have. This is everything we have here in this basket, so let's just go and get ready. Let's just start. This is everything we picked up together. Let's start and see what I think about these products that I haven't used for a very long time. I'm starting with the Milk Makeup Primer. Is it upside down? No. Milk Makeup Primer. This is called Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. Let's see, I do have large pores, as you can see here on my cheeks. Let's get started. Okay, it has an okay smell to it, so let's see. I don't remember what I thought about it. I think it was okay, but I really don't remember. And I do have a lot of products This one has a texture of a cream, and I already did all my cream products, by the way. My essence, my eye cream, my face cream, my sunscreen, all the creams are already here, and this one has a texture of a cream. Ooh, okay, so it's really like applying another coat of cream. I already have everything on, but let's let it sit for a minute while we'll talk about this Sephora collection foundation. I'm just shaking it well because it hasn't been used, and the funny thing is that I have another backup in the fridge, same shade. I don't know why I picked up two. I thought that I will finish it so quickly that I will need to run and buy another one, and I thought maybe I just buy two, but I didn't take under consideration the fact that sometimes we need a lighter shade. Okay, you know, winter is approaching, winter is coming. Let's pump a few pumps on the back of my hand. You know, winter is coming and all of that. Okay, what do we think about the shade? Is it a shade match? Yeah, we can live with that, but in winter, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to fly because I get lighter in the winter. Okay, you can see it matches. Okay, so we can continue. I don't want to start with the wrong shade of foundation. That's not a lot of fun. I'm just pumping a bit more, trying to use a different finger. What do you mean nothing comes out? There is a lot of product still here. It doesn't make any sense. Can you see? Nothing comes out. If I'll do that, they'll come out on the camera, right? Nope, nothing comes out. There's a lot of product inside. Okay, luckily we can open it. It's full. I don't know why it's not pumping out, but I took out with the pump stick too much product. I am just applying it with my fingers and then we'll sponge it away. I just damped the sponge a few minutes ago, not seconds, minutes, and it's still damped. If you follow me, you know that I don't use that sponges as much as I used to use them in the past. If you don't know why, check out my sponges video. Hint, bacterias. Just giving you a little hint. Okay, I still love this foundation, and Sephora collection for me is mid-range in the price section because they're not as affordable as Essence, for example, but they're not as expensive as other brands. I need a bit more on my chin, so let's just take from the tube too much. Why is my camera yelling that there is no battery? I don't know. I think it was full. Or maybe not. Well, maybe not, just because it's, you know, screaming at me. So we'll need to exchange it when we need to exchange it, but I don't feel like exchanging it now. Let's just take as much as we can from it. Okay, it's besides the point. Now, next step is concealer, and I took a concealer and a corrector. The corrector is from e.l.f. It's in the shade Yeah, it's just a bunch of numbers at the bottom. Me with my eyesight, I think it's light peach, or peach if I'm not mistaken. I'm just applying it a bit here where I have the black. Maybe you can see here. Can you see here this black line here? So I want to cover, well, not cover it, but muten it. I think it's the best word to describe. Just make it less visible. I don't think that I can make it completely disappear because I am not using very thick layers of products, so I can just hide it a bit. I won't make it so bold and in the face, just, you know, subtle. Can you see? Very, very, very subtle. Nothing too much. Okay, let's take this concealer. This is from Catrice True Skin High Coverage Concealer in the shade 020 Warm Beige. Why did I buy Warm Beige? I think it's too yellow. Okay, I am just applying a tiny bit here. I want to lift this part, nothing more. I'm not going to apply my under my eyes, just to give my face a subtle lift. And I am focused on the battery. I'm just thinking to myself, when is it going to die? Is it going to be in the middle of a sentence and I won't notice because I'm looking in my mirror? Okay, just give us a tiny bit of lift. Let's do brows because I feel naked. I had to change the battery, but let's continue. This is from Sephora collection. This is their Tint and Volume Brow Gel in 02. 02, if I'm not mistaken, is dark. Well, it's brown and it's not so light, so I have to use a very light hand, otherwise it will be too tinted, and I don't like it when it's very, very tinted. So let's do the other side with the leftovers and not redip as I was planning to, and take a spoolie to spread everything. So I did tinted my brows with it, and let's take the spoolie and just spread it. Just like that. What do you think about Shop My Stash videos? Do you like them? Do you like watching them? I know that I do. I enjoy, you know, seeing people's collection, like Shop My Stash or Declutters. I really enjoy watching these, and we are approaching end of year. Maybe you want me to do a declutter or something? Let me know. Write it down in the comment section down below. Okay, this is from Revolution. Let's open it if we can. Why it's not opening? Okay, it did. This is the Ultra Cream Bronzer in medium. Why did I pick up medium? The scent is okay. Let's take a bit. I remember that I really loved it. Yeah, but it's too dark. I guess there was a time that I really liked buying too dark bronzers. I have no idea why, but it looks like I did. I should have picked up light, but you know, light, because I bought it online, light looked too light, like there will be no color, and I picked up the medium. I think I bought it on Beauty Bay, maybe. or I don't remember if Lady Makeup's carries Revolution or in my local drugstore. No, but I bought it online, so I did not buy it in my local drugstore. If I bought it online, right? I took it too far down and we need to correct it. So what do? We can either take the foundation or the concealer. Just going to pump. Oh, why? Oh, look what happened now. The pump is not working. Why? But it's not working too much. Okay, that's not fair. This is not fair. Okay, I'm just grabbing a bit with my sponge and applying a bit more foundation because I took it too low. And that's the way to correct it. By the way, you can do the same if you had a problem with your blush and you applied too low or too much. It will work the same. Okay, let's take the cream blush that I picked up from LA Girl Velvet Blush in a shade that is unknown to me. Contour stick. That's not contour. I don't know why they call it a contour stick. This is definitely not contour. This can double as a highlighter. Can you see that? Okay, let's take a blush brush, pack it, and nothing happens. The brush has absorbed everything. Okay, let's try again. Maybe I don't want directly on the face, so let's just take my finger and do something like this. Maybe because it's been in the drawer for a long time, because it doesn't feel dry, you know, but there is very little pigment. This is a blush highlight hybrid. We see the highlight, but we don't see the blush. Okay, we have a powder blush that will help us out. So I'm not really sure what I think about this. Okay, let's take the bronzer. Did I pick up a highlighter? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the bronzer is from NYX. This is 03 Deserved Butter. I also have 04, but unfortunately it's too dark. Still have a very nice scent to it, so let's take my brush, take off the excess. I don't want to look too day on the beach, but with this bronzer it always looks like I got back from the beach. Very pigmented, very dark, and this is number 3. Okay, for the blush I took the Nabla Skin Glazing in Lola. This is really pretty. You know, it deserves a swatch. Very similar to the color that I picked up from LA Girl, just darker, but the same vibes of pink with some kind of sparkle. If you can see that, I hope. Let's just do it again. Yeah, okay, I'm picking my brush again and I'm just swirling and checking on the back of my hand and all the leftovers if there are, because we don't want too much. I want blush, but not too much. Okay, this is blush, but not too much. And basically I don't really need a highlighter because this is very, very glowy, but we already took the highlighter, so why not use it? This is from Uden's Eye. Look at the beautiful packaging. This is called the Solmane Moonlight Feel Highlighter in the shade Pink Star. Packaging doesn't look pink, and the product itself look yellow. So how is it going to be pink? Let's swatch it first. The swatch even looks yellow. So how is it called pink? This is it. It's not pink. Why is it called pink star? This is not pink. It's yellow. That's disappointing, because if I would have known this is very, very yellow, probably I would not have bought this. Okay, but I do see some glimmers of something pink inside, so maybe this is a duochrome. There is fallout, so I'm just looking in my small mirror here. Wow. There is a lot of fallout, and we have a face full of makeup. Who wants fallout, right? Okay, this is gorgeous because I have the bold pink blush. It goes on top of it and looks pink and not yellow, and I'm relaxed because I didn't really feel like a yellow highlighter. I mean, look at it on my hand, it looks yellow. Okay, for mascara, I told you that I'm not picking up a new one. This is from Rimmel. This is their Kind and Free in brown. I still don't know if I should toss it or not. Still have a good scent to it, so maybe I'll keep using it. Maybe in October I will toss it away because it's open from April. Okay, just in the middle, just so people can see that I have lashes. Because if I don't wear mascaras, my lashes are there, but they are invisible. They are so light you can hardly see them. See, I have lashes. This one didn't turn out so well. You can see it's smudged. I did the same thing on both eyes. Okay, what did I take for lipstick? Oh, you know what? We didn't use the powder. Just because I usually do not wear powders, but where is my puff? Where is my puff, for God's sakes? I have a puff here, but it's not clean, so maybe we'll use the other side of it. Okay, so this is the something Sipki. Is that English somewhere? Maybe there is English. Rice loose powder. That's it. It looks white. I hope it's translucent. I don't know if you can see, but the particles look white. Yeah. Okay, let's take the other side of the puff, even though this is not what we were intending. But I don't know where is my large puff, because I remember that I cleaned it. Where did I put it after I cleaned it? Okay, we'll just do a T-zone. Oh God, now I remember why I'm not using it. First of all, it's instant mattifying. Okay, if we blend it, then we don't see the white. I'm just applying it in my T-zone where I usually get oily during the day. Let's take a bit more for the chin. Why nothing comes out? Hello, help me out, guys. Okay, and just on the chin. So it is a white powder that disappears, and it's a very, very, very mattifying. good thing that we remembered this before the lipstick, because if I would have done the lipstick, I would not have done this. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, something happened to it. I don't know. Okay, there is a small cap and a large cap, who knows why. Where's the lipsticks I chose? Oh, here it is. Okay, I chose this one from Wet n Wild. This is their Blur, soft blur matte lipstick in the shade. This is so small, I don't know, but this is it, and this is the shade. And let's just apply it on the lips and see what I think about it. It seems really, really light. I bought this in store, so I swatched it. Why did I pick up something so light? Who knows? It is matte. Okay, it is nice. It really goes well with everything we have on the face. Not sure I like this, but so far it's comfortable on the lips. Okay, this is it. We're finished. We're done. There's a lot of powder here. White powder. Hope no police will come here. This is the Maybelline Lasting Fix. I took it from my Project Pan bin. Oh my god, forgot. And now let's spray. I'm spraying from afar because the spray here is awful. That was really, really sprayy. Okay, but it didn't ruin anything. Okay, so this is the final look. Let me know what you think. Write it down in the comment section down below. Do you like these Shop My Stash videos? Do let me know. Write it down in the comment section down below. I'm curious to know. Don't be shy. If you like them, just write like. Just write the word like. I would know that this is what you mean. It doesn't have to be very long. Just let me know. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, then give this video a thumbs up with all the swatches. So thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't done that already, and if you do subscribe, then thank you, and please hit the notification bell. And write something in the comments if you have any ideas for videos, anything you want me to ask me, to, you know, comment, to write like if you enjoy Shop My Stash. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.